Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. We'll continue our sneaking mission today, though I'm going to be sneaking a little less this time because it's a bit slow. Right, so we're still... Oh yes, we're still at the sex shop, also known as Ryan the Lion Prep Academy. Oh wait, no, that was a different building. And we need to find... what, a restaurant? Yeah, a restaurant with some guy, but before we do that, I need to backtrack and get a good full frontal shot of a thing I kinda missed. At least didn't put in the center of the screen. Need to fix that. Okay, can I go back? Yes, I can go back. Here. And look at this. That's not what Big Daddies look like under it. Under their gear. But, I guess they can dream. Wait, there's something off about the way Elizabeth holds her gun when she runs. Look at it. She's not putting any strength into her arm, into her wrist. It just dangles. Oh, it's a guaranteed noisemaker. Okay, I've got a noisemaker arrow, which is... Hey, remember how the original Bioshock had different ammo types and Infinite didn't? Well, here we go. There are different ammo types in your crossbow. It's like you're playing... what is it? Did Deus Ex have different ammo types? I don't remember.
Franklin, why don't you come over and rub Mother's feet? They're barking.
What?
Don't make me come find you. You make me feel sick.
So I'm not going to be sneaking around too much, because... as you see, we're still playing on easy, and combat is fairly generous, fairly lenient. And I think this game is also generous. Part 2 of Bioshock, Burial at Sea, seems to be giving me more ammo than Burial at Sea Part 1. I don't know how. How they rebalanced the game to be a stealth game and started giving you more ammo for guns, but that's how it works. Right, was there anything flashing here? Let's move on. Oh right, let's hit the button. I said hit the button. Oh, I guess that works.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
you're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Why work hard, just putting food on the table? And if the good life is dessert, then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why, can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie? Atlas got a secret, you're not in this alone. Got a helping hand for you. Yeah, you ain't just on your own. We stick together, we won't put up with their lies. Then we're all gonna have a slice of that pie. Why, oh why, can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie? someone who's got your back. 'Cause Atlas is the only one who can get raptured back on track. Ryan talks good game, like any suit and tie. But his promise of opportunity is just pie in the sky. Why, oh why, can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
Okay, are we done? Okay, I'm not going to kill him. This may be the best bit of content to come out of Bioshock. It really should be the game's theme song. Also, have you noticed how we did not get a tutorial for possession? Weird, I guess they're expecting us to know how it works by now? We will get a tutorial for Old Man Winter. Another one. I think I know that sound.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, that's very clever, but I'm not going to interact with the Big Daddy at all. I'm going here. Oh, I see they're selling Old Man Winter. I wonder if they have tonics for other seasons.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Well, everyone's walking on water here. The city is flooding.
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
Okay, I guess we need to find a reason to be here. So, Old Man Winter. Right, so we can have Allergies Spring, Forest Fire Summer, Flash Flood Autumn. Yeah, you could make a whole line of these tonics. Nice branding. Memorable names.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Yeah, right. Another benefit of sneaking around is that you don't hear the sound of high heels all the time. Because I think when you're crouching like this, Elizabeth makes very long steps. Somehow. In addition to being quieter. Manta Ray Lounge. Yeah, let's go there. It looks like an optional place.
That ain't the answer. I am someone. A man the right to feel like a man.
So this is where I discover just how generous stealth in easy mode is. Literally walk up to people from the front and bonk them. So I'm going to go and bonk some more people.
2, 3, 4 times.
It's either the sound, like the sound engine in this game, or something else. But we're getting a lot of these subtitles from way outside of their hearing radius. Kinda disappointing. I'm not sure why they did it this way. Maybe it's a side effect of trying to rig the whole stealth system, enemies responding to sound, to Bioshock Infinite, which didn't really support that. Did the original Bioshock have that? I remember being able to go invisible here, well, there, and, well, we can go invisible here too. Welcome to the party, boys. Okay, I see we are not welcome, right? We're going to show them. We're going to invite ourselves in.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army. Not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting me! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
How nice of him to press stop recording. Oh, I see. Is that a splicer?
Well, what was that?
Come back here! This instant!
And bonk?
I saw where you went!
Anyone else? It is going to get a bit ridiculous. Oh, I think the silliest moment is only coming in the next video.
Goodness! This will never... Oh!
It's over. Back to the office.
Let's just stay away from that guy. Or maybe not. I don't know. I want my hand cannon back. It's very practical.
That guy. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
You think Booker could have eaten all of this? I think Booker could eat all of this. I see it there through a wall.
What'd you do? Wasn't I good enough?
That guy cannot see me for some reason. Guess I'm too far. Too sneaky for him.
When I find you.
If I'd gone to bars, I would have said something like "last orders, please," but oh no, they heard my stepping on glass.
15 years. I closed.
Maybe if you play on easy, everyone is kind of blind, and they only respond to sound, or like respond to sound far stronger than they do to sight. Oh, finally. Someone has spotted me.
Come back! We can work this out!
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Yeah, so we've lost the ability to hit people to death with a melee attack. If they are aware of us, so best keep those guns ready. And now, hey, we can lockpick this for some reason. Right. By the way, this lockpick moving back and forth, that's not me, that's automatic. Elizabeth has shaky hands. Not a big problem. There's a pile of hand cannon ammo. And I don't have any more lockpicks, which is really annoying. Okay, can I go to the... It looks like an elevator.
We're not finished!
No locked. Okay. Have I checked everything on the floor? No, I haven't. I haven't checked that far corner. Maybe there is something, maybe there isn't. No, that's not something I can interact with yet. And I cannot lockpick. Maybe I should start just spending all my money on lockpicks. That sounds like a solid investment. The only thing that's worth anything in the game. Another lock needing 2 lockpicks. Maybe I can find a couple here.
Huh? What's that, cookie face? Good lead like you get away.
I love stealth games with slightly broken mechanics.
I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course. Who did this?
No, she didn't say that. That was somebody else. Somebody I cannot see. So I'm kind of in a dead end here, because... Oh, right. A vent. So I could use a vent. Let's go into the vent and hope we don't get stuck in an area with no lockpicks and all doors locked. Anyone here? I think I saw some... Oh, there you are. I don't know how that worked, but it did, so I'm not complaining.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
So, again, it's answering the question people maybe asked at the end of part 1, you know, why go to such great length to kill Comstock in the most roundabout way possible? Well, here's the explanation, guys. Oh, crap.
Silence.
That's it. That's the whole artistic vision. Someone's behind you? Sander Cohen presents a Flash game. Okay, I've got 2 lockpicks. I could go into that other section of the map. I mean, I could leave, but I kind of want to explore that area. Mind, I don't have a reason to be here yet.
Somebody there?
Oh, hello.
You my all!
The game does give you a reason to come here. There's a side quest I'll eventually discover. But for now, I'm just exploring. And when I come back, I'll actually cut most of the repeat visit just to show you what is the new place that unlocks. Anyway, let's pick that lock and see for ourselves what they've got there.
Getting out of this deal right easy.
I seem to remember there being a turret. There's an audio log.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Well, that worked nicely, except I did not appreciate the game. I did not appreciate the game not, playing the sound loud enough for me. Peeping cloak. Ooh. Invisibility is free now if you're standing still. That's nice. Anyway, I was expecting that the game would... I know where that door leads. I'm not paying 2 lockpicks for that. I just go around. I mean, as I was saying, I was listening to the log, and I got detected by the turret, and I got shot at, and the log was still the loudest thing I was hearing it. It's kind of strange that they do auto-ducking when the character starts talking, but not when you are being actively shot at. In the back. Hey, let's leave the Manta Ray Lounge. I think we've killed everyone, including randomly spawning splices. And now we're going to run into a loading screen, yes. And another loading screen, saving loading screen. There's a lot of that here. Did the original Bioshock have the same problem? Or is it because they kind of increased the resolution of all the assets and streamlined the game for like more linear exploration, more linear progression, the way Infinite was, and now it's struggling not to run out of memory? Hey, here's the restaurant. Take me to the plot game. I'm ready.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Why are my hands?
Hey, we found him. It wasn't a very long trail. Nothing to loot? Okay, I'll examine him.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. But wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Did you see how that blueprint lit up when Elizabeth looked at it? This is a new thing this DLC does. This is the big new thing they're bringing when it comes to visual effects. We'll see a lot more of that. Somehow, the combat in this version, in this game, I'm also playing on easy, but it is definitely easier than it was in the part 1 of Burial. Let's see. Oh, that looks like the place where we need to go.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Sutron?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Sutron was working on.
Let's go and find it. Let's cycle this airlock and see if this results in a very long loading screen.
The test device. Sutron was opening tears?
I think we've heard about this already, but...
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Is that a black guy on the radio? It's kind of weird that we see most black characters in this game on the radio.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Alright, let's eat all of this, drink all of this, all the coffee, all the wallets, and see if we can do anything about the machine. This could take us out of here, right now.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Now, conveniently, someone has turned on all the lights in this place. So we can go for a second round of looting, the same rooms. Because there is stuff I missed. Well, those pickles. I kind of missed what those things were. 3 picks, so there's better be something good here. That wasn't good. Oh. I cannot use this upgrade because it requires Old Man Winter. Well, that means we're getting Old Man Winter. Hopefully soon. Oh wait, I think those guys... Yeah, those guys who had Old Man Winter, they were hoarding it. I needed an authorization from Atlas to use the... Wait, no, wrong game.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Suddenly this is a tagline now. Okay, I'll start with collecting the ingredients right now. Two of them are very easy to get, one of them is a whole subsection of the level.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing the liberal... Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that. There was a loading screen.
Don't leave me out here with my heart and mind.
There's the machine. Why is the cathode ray tube pointing upwards?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Why is it pointing upwards?
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Oh, what? Next time.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong.